Hey, this is Kendra with Signing Agent Basics, and in this video, I'm going to tell you if it is really possible to make six figures or $100,000 or more per year as a loan signing agent. So often when I tell people that I am a loan signing agent or when I do a loan closing for a signer, people will curiously ask me how much money I make. I usually just kind of joke it off because, well, isn't it kind of rude to ask that question? But I can totally understand the curiosity. This is a very unique job, and before I became a signing agent, I didn't even know that this job existed or what the earning potential was. People choose to become a loan signing agent for a number of different reasons, including the opportunity to be their own boss and the opportunity to make their own schedule. But one big reason is the opportunity to make additional money or to even make more money than they are currently making as a regular employee. One of the questions that I get asked a lot by people who are considering becoming a signing agent is if you can actually make a living doing this full time, and even more than that, is it really possible to make $100,000 or more as a loan signing agent? But before I answer that question, is this even a question that you have as a new signing agent? If so, give this video a thumbs up right now. And then let me ask you, do you think it's possible to make six figures as a loan signing agent? Go down into the comment section right now and either type, yes, it's possible, or no, it's not possible, and let me know. And make sure you stick around until the end of the video. I'm going to tell you my favorite thing about being a full-time signing agent. Okay, so back to the question. Can you really make $100,000 or more as a loan signing agent? Well, the short answer is yes, it is absolutely possible. One of the great things about being a self-employed independent contractor is that you have a lot more control over your earning potential than you would if you were working a regular job. Now, there are two main ways to get business as a signing agent, either from signing companies or direct business from title companies. If you want more information on these two types of business, check out my How to Get Signing Business video, and I'm going to put a link to that video for you right up here. Now, signing companies are easier to get business from, especially if you are a new signing agent. However, they pay considerably less than getting direct business from title companies. The average fee for a signing with a mortgage loan from a signing company is probably about $90 to $100 right now. So let's see what you would have to do to make $100,000 a year working mainly for signing companies. $100,000 is our goal, so $100,000 divided by $95 per signing works out to 1,053 signings that you would have to complete in a year. That works out to 21 signings per week or 4 to 5 signings per day, depending on whether you choose to work 5 or 6 days a week to reach your goal. Each signing will take an average of 2 hours to complete. This is including document print and preparation time, time to drive to and from the signing location, and the time to complete the signing itself. So this means that on average, you will have to work 8 to 10 hours a day. This may be difficult, but not impossible if reaching six figures or $100,000 per year is your income goal. And while it may sound like a lot of hours, some of that work will be done in the comfort of your home. More than likely, you will be printing and prepping the documents in your home office, so you will only spend about 4 to 5 hours of that time actually sitting in front of clients. A much better and more efficient way to reach your $100,000 per year income goal is to get direct business from title companies. When you work directly with title companies, you will get paid the full signing fee, which usually averages to around $150 per signing. So let's do the math again to see how it works out. Our $100,000 goal divided by $150 per signing works out to 667 signings per year, or 13 signings per week, or 2 to 3 signings per day, working 5 to 6 days a week. Now, this is very doable. If you are doing the signings in the title office, you won't have to print any documents, so that means that these signings will only take you an average of 1 to 2 hours each to complete. If the signings are back-to-back in one title office, you will only have to drive one time to the title office location. It will then take you about 3 hours to complete those 3 signings, plus whatever drive time it takes for you to get back home. So if it's a 30-minute drive time to the title office, then it could take as little as 4 hours of work to reach your daily goal. Now, what I've just described is a best case scenario. In reality, not all of the signings that you do directly for title companies will be back to back or in the same title office. And if you are meeting the signers at a location outside of the title office, you will still need to print documents and drive to the signer. So it could take you an average of 2 hours per signing to complete each of the 3 signings. But even with that, you are still only looking at working 4 to 6 hours a day to reach your $100,000 goal. Now, both of these examples were on the extreme ends of the spectrum. The reality is you will probably end up working with both signing companies and directly with title companies. You will have some in-office signings with no printing and some out-of-office signing with printing and long drive times. Some of your fees may be higher and some of your fees may be lower. Also, you have to remember that this $100,000 is not take-home income. You will still have to pay your taxes, automobile maintenance and depreciation, toner, paper, and other supplies and expenses out of that $100,000. Check out my How to Determine Cost and Profit video for more information about that, and I've got a link for you to that video right here. And I always suggest that you talk to a tax professional to determine how much of your income you should set aside for taxes and how much you can deduct for your automobile depreciation, supplies, and other expenses. But as you can see, it is absolutely possible to make 6 figures or $100,000 as a signing agent. However, that does not necessarily have to be your goal. Personally, my favorite thing about being a signing agent is the flexibility. You don't have to do 3 to 5 signings a day. You don't have to work 8 hours a day, and you don't have to work 5 to 6 days a week. You can determine what amount of money you want or need to make and then set a schedule around that goal. And that goal can change from month to month or even week to week. You get to decide. Money is great, don't get me wrong, but you cannot put a price tag on living a stress-free life and enjoying quality time with your friends and your family. So signing agents, was this video helpful? If so, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button right now, and then tell me, what do you want me to go over next? Go down into the comment section and let me know. And if you are not following me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? I post fun and informative information just about every day, so you do not want to miss it. I am also on Facebook and LinkedIn, and I would love for you to connect with me there as well. Links to my pages are down in the description box. No matter what, make sure that you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. This is Kendra with Signing Agent Basics, hoping that you have a productive and profitable day.